ZenHQ is a simple cloud platform for managing HVAC, lighting schedules, and energy consumption across multi-site operations. It provides tailored levels of control and visibility based on roles and permissions. You can define the Energy Manager, Regional Manager, and Site Manager roles. We will walk you through the system as the National Energy Manager user, overseeing the whole operation. Here is your portfolio view, which includes all the regions and sites that belong to your organization. You can see the sites in a map view, and the regions and sites in a list view under Schedules. Within the list view, you can then view the schedule that relates to the site or region. Here, you see the schedule that relates to your store in Newport. Before we drill down into the schedules, let's have a look at how grouping works. You can control your devices through groups. Grouping allows you to navigate down to the site level and create logical groups of devices. Within a group, you can have one or thousands of devices. Let's link a thermostat to the Southwest Pillar group you've just created. Now that you've grouped your assets, let's take a look at our schedules. You can apply a default schedule like what we've got here for the Newport store, or customize your own at a national, regional, or site level. When creating a schedule, you can select which days the schedule is valid for, and select start and end times in 15-minute blocks, which you can see being applied to the Northeast Pillar. You can then select cooling and heating set points for that schedule. So let's save that schedule. Let's look at the Oregon store, where you can see a demand response event occurring between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This auto demand response event has come from a utility provider. Now, if we look at assets, ZenHQ gives you the ability to drill down into your assets. You can view the modes of your thermostats and your lights. As you may have thousands of assets, you can filter into regions and sites and main offices and see the state of them. Within the Energy Monitoring Device screen, you can view the energy graph within a 24-hour period of a site or multiple sites. You can view overall consumption or see when you're setting your peak demands during the day. You can generate a report on daily, weekly, or monthly consumption, and are then alerted to hotspots where you may need to reduce energy loads or lodge a service call. This data is then exportable into a CSV or Excel file dating back to the date of install. One of the most powerful features within ZenHQ is the ability to prevent on-site deviations from schedules by using ZenHQ's partial or full lockout feature. Broken lockout boxes are a thing of the past. When enabling a full lockout, the Energy Manager can set a PIN for the user to disable the lockout for one or all of your thermostats. You can also set the limits of the set points that the user can modify on the device, as well as how long the override feature will be effective for. You can obviously decide if you give access to your store managers or not. The lockout allows you to also configure the allowed modes that the user can modify in the lockout mode. A partial lockout allows the Energy Manager to configure the allowable limits of the set points, as well as if a user deviates from a schedule, how long it is effective for. This ensures your organization stays on schedule by preventing unauthorized adjustments. Find out more on our website at zenhq.com.